If you want to edit product price on Whop, whether that means updating an existing tier or changing your billing setup, this video will walk you through the process step by step. I'll show you how to make the change safely, what happens to existing customers, and how to save everything properly so your new pricing goes live without confusion. If this tutorial helps, go ahead and hit like and subscribe for more clear software guides just like this. Now let's get into it. First, log into your personal seller account at whop.com. Once you're inside, look at the left-hand navigation sidebar and click on Dashboard. This is where you'll manage your store, your products, and all of your pricing settings. After that, click on Products in the left-hand menu. You'll now see a list of your active products, so choose the specific product you want to update. If you only want to change the dollar amount of an existing tier, this is the easiest route. For example, maybe you have a monthly subscription set at $20, and now you want to raise it to $30. In that case, go to the pricing section of the product page and click directly on the current price. Once it becomes editable, type in the new amount you want to charge. Double check that the number is correct, because this will affect how new customers see your offer. When you're happy with the new price, scroll down and click Save Changes at the bottom of the interface. Now here's an important detail that a lot of people miss. When you update the price on an existing tier, that change only applies to new customers moving forward. If you already have active subscribers, they will usually continue paying their original legacy rate unless you manually adjust their individual subscriptions. So if you're changing pricing for current members, make sure you review those subscriptions separately so there are no surprises later. If you need to change the actual billing structure, then you'll want to use the second route. This is the option for things like switching from a one-time payment to a recurring subscription, or adding a yearly plan alongside a monthly plan. To do that, open the specific product settings page and scroll down until you find the pricing architecture area. There, click the Add Another Visible Billing Period button. This lets you build out a new pricing model instead of just editing the existing number. Next, configure the new tier. Choose the pricing structure type, whether that's free, one-time or recurring. Then select your currency, enter the new price amount, and set the billing cycle length. For example, you might choose weekly, monthly, or yearly, depending on how you want the product to be sold. Take your time here, because this is where you define how customers will actually be charged. If you want to stop selling the old version of the tier, go to the Old Pricing option and open the Advanced Options drop-down next to it. From there, you can toggle off Show on Store page so new buyers won't see it anymore. In some cases, you may even decide to delete the old tier completely if you no longer want it available. This is a good way to clean up your checkout and make sure only the current pricing is visible. Once your new pricing layout is set up and the old tier is hidden or removed, click Save Changes at the bottom of the dashboard page. That final save is what pushes your new payment tiers live to your checkout links. If you skip this step, your changes may not appear the way you expect, so always confirm that the save went through. And that's it. Now you know how to edit product price on Whop, whether you're adjusting an existing amount or creating a new billing structure. If this video saved you time, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more step-by-step tutorials like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.